Alright, so we're done with Dragon Ball Super episode 78, and now we look forward to episode 79, which will be Basil of the Ninth Universe versus Majin Buu of the Seventh Universe. And based on the preview shots, this is all we're getting, is going to be a battle between the two. Now, I do want to talk about, real quick, there is a shot that looks like Gohan is maybe preparing to fight, so I think this battle between Boo and Basil could be decided in this episode. And I mean, they don't really show. What's interesting is they show a little bit of the kicking from Basil's, kind of point of view, like him hitting Boo and stuff, but they don't show any of Boo's counterattacks at all. Now, they do show a couple shots of shock, from the various spectators around, including the Kai of the Universe 9, which makes me kind of think that Boo is going to give Basil the business. If I had to make a prediction, I guess I would predict that Boo would win. Although, if this is a match little exhibition here, I guess Universe 7 would only have to win probably 2 of the 3, or who knows if it even matters. I mean, this is just an exhibition, so I'd say there's a fair chance that Universe 9 does not get erased if it loses, because let's be real here, I'm pretty confident that Universe 7 is not going to get erased after the conclusion of this exhibition match, okay? I just really get the feeling that the Universe 7 team will be moving on to face off in the main tournament. Now, I would also say that I believe Universe 9 is going to be in the main tournament as well. I don't think either of them will get erased. I guess if I had to put a prediction on Wax, too, I would probably say Boo will win this match. I mean, Gohan will be fighting Lavender, and then Goku will eventually be fighting Bergamo. So I would probably guess Boo will win, Gohan will lose, and Goku will win. Because I'm not very confident in Toei's ability to bring Gohan into the fold now. I just don't see them, Gohan is not going to show up in this next fight and then boom, he's super powerful, stronger than his ultimate Gohan form. Maybe he's got a new transformation or he's super strong. I just don't see it. I feel like Toei, they're bringing Gohan into this because they have to. Well, I mean, Toriyama is the one that, decided the actual true elements of the plot. But I feel like Gohan is only here because he has to be. I mean, if it's a 10-man fighting team from the universe, it doesn't make sense if Gohan's not on it. And I'm not very confident in Gohan having a very good showing here. Like everyone, I of course want to go back to the days when Super Saiyan 2 Gohan was beating ass, but I can already, I could just tell, there's going to be a million videos all over YouTube, people going crazy. Is Gohan going to do this? Is he going to have this form? Is this going to happen? Is this going to happen? And I don't think any of it's going to happen. I think it's going to be a very, very limited showing of power from Gohan. Hopefully I'm wrong. That would be fucking sick if they actually do just give ridiculous fan service for Gohan fans the way they did for Trunks. I mean, you look at the Trunks stuff. Trunks, people are calling him a Gary Stu because he's able to use everything, every technique. I mean, the Dragon Ball Super manga, he's able to bust out the Teioken, the Solar Flare, the Gallic Gun. He's able to use the fucking Spirit Bomb. He could use the Final Flash. Trunks can just do everything. The Masenko Ha. So if they give some of that love to Gohan, at the very least it could be interesting. Now, one thing I am hoping from the next couple episodes here is I do want us to actually get some dialogue from the various gods of destruction and stuff. Even if, Goku lands a punch on one of these fuckers, and then we see, the clown god of destruction, his eyes kind of, narrow. Remember we saw a little bit of that from Hit in the Universe 6 tournament, where, Vegeta goes Super Saiyan Blue, and, for the first time, Hit opens his eyes, and he's kind of, curious. I don't know, I really love, just moments like that in anime, and just a little bit of that from some of these characters I'm interested in. The Clown God of Destruction, obviously, I'm interested in, the Egyptian-looking girl God of Destruction. That's interesting. But after about 10 episodes, or actually, no, let's see. The last episode of the Trunks saga was 67. So, after many episodes of filler, we're finally getting back to the action, the actual, storyline fighting here next episode. Boo versus Basil. I would say I think Boo will win. That is my prediction on Wax.